Hey, Top Paralyzed Math Industry, and we are gonna make a video and learn about union and intersection, but this time it's about geometry. So, you probably heard about union and intersection in algebra, where with union, at least one has to work in order to make the equation true, but with intersection, both of the equations have to work to make it true. But in geometry, it's a little bit more visual, and it's a little bit easier to identify. Here's an example. To understand what a union and intersection is, you kinda have to play with it before you start actually applying math with it. So what looks like here is a chart, and it looks like a Venn diagram. And Venn diagrams can compare and contrast. So we're going to compare if something is a fruit or a vegetable. So let's get started. Strawberry, is that a fruit or a vegetable? I probably think it's a fruit, so we're going to put right there. Broccoli, I'm going to use that as a vegetable. Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable? I think a pumpkin's a vegetable, so I'm going to put it right here. Say, next month is Halloween, so you might want to get your costume ready and hang out with your friends. Is a banana a fruit or a vegetable? A banana is a fruit. Now the final one is a tomato. Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? Well, some people say it's a fruit, while some people say it's a vegetable.
Punta takputuk ju B. Tunabet puri churu. Hamuru punta takpuse ju beam ju. Yuguens mekanuk putuk. Beam tufa tunabe ju binya.
So there's a little bit of a debate on here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try and make a peaceful statement that tomatoes can be both. The reason why is they can be a fruit because they qualify, and they have been a vegetable because they also qualify. So, fruit and vegetables. This is an example of compare and contrast. So, the two words we learned, or we will learn, with union and intersection, union talks about the entire thing. Intersection, however, only talks about the part that's intersecting with the two circles. Basically, intersection is only the area that has two parts of the circle that are combined together. This is a union, this can be a union, both can be unions, this is an intersection. Now, if you understand that, we can turn it into a math perspective. So here is a triangle that has three sides. There's the letter A, G, and F on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some statements. If two lines that meet together like F and G, FA and GA, come together, we can call that a union. But if there are two lines, however, that cross each other, we can say that they both intersect. If you ever learned in algebra about slope-intercept form and the 2 points that will go together for 1 point, that's called an intersection when you're graphing. Let's make a statement. We already said that line or segment FA can be union to the segment GA. You can also say that these can be a segment with union with FG. So basically, we can use that as a union. But what about an intersection, for example? What we're going to do is to make two lines. But ones that go on forever and ever and ever. And we're going to put line A, line C, line F, point B, and D. In this scenario, we can say that line AC, can be intersected, and intersected symbol is upside down. Can be intersected with line DF. See how they intersect? We can make a lot of more combinations with that. But what happens if we try to make a union statement with this one? Well, what we can say is the ray of BD can be union with the ray of BC. So here's BD and here's BC. They both meet together, which means it's a union! And that is how we can understand union and intersection with the geometry version. I hope this video has helped you understand union and intersection in geometry. Thank you for watching Taopinga Life's Math Industry. Like and subscribe.